Rolling?
Yeah.
All right, Tour Striker Nation, 5th hole here at Bandon Trails. This property is magnificent. I've been coming here for a number of years, and I think it's just getting better. I'm telling you, it's phenomenal. So we've got 110, cover those 2 bunkers I do not want to be in. Mind you, it might be fun viewing for you guys. And 116 pin, and it's kind of a damp breeze, maybe a little off the left, not helping. So I think it's just a stock little wedge. Let's see how we do. Hole in one time, right, Jim?
That's right.
Playing with Jeff Simonds, the head pro, and a couple fine caddies here. Casey and Jake. Little bladey. Better go a little bit. Not bad though.
Looks like 10 feet up there.
10 feet, we like that. 10 feet's good. Jimbo, your turn.
Keep going.
Yeah. Say hi, gentlemen. Director of Golf, Jeff Simonds right here. Woo! Caddy, shout out. You got 54, Jim?
Yeah, 54, just a bit left.
What's the tagline? Golf as it was meant to be? It is golf as it was meant to be. Look at all the lovely houses on this course. Look at them all. Just kidding, of course. That's why it's amazing. And the ocean sounds like a freeway beyond those trees over there. Jim, little tuggy. Get over that bunker. This might be fun viewing. Oh! Ooh! Tour Striker Nation. We're going to see an interesting bunker shot coming up. Wah, wah, wah.
Looks like the fried egg I had this morning for breakfast.
No, the fried egg you had was, yeah, a little bit more better looking than that one.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Let's see what you got, baby.
All right, well, this is one of those you just hit and pray, I guess.
Little hit and pray. So, Tour Striker Nation, I'm going to tell you what I think you should do after he does this. Oh, that was so good. You know what? But here's the thing. I thought you were going to skitter it across the green into the trouble on that side. I was going to tell everybody just to bail out there, 2-putt, and get out of here. But you did that expertly. Nice job.
I mean, that's the shot. You just got to get it out. You ever been here before, Jim? No, I have not.
Get in. Sit, boo-boo. That thing broke a ton. Diabolically difficult putt. Big Jim. Stay out of the bunkers, right. We'll give you the rest of that one, Jim. Here you go, pal. It's on. All right, give me a good read here, Jake. It's fast.
Yep, pretty fast, little downhill, sliding left to right on here.
Okay, ticklish.
Exactly.
Look at this putt. Get that out of there. See if I can make a birdie.
Just on or outside that left edge of dying thing.
Okay. Oof. Rats. That thing was snappy. Snappy, snappy, snappy. Oh, bummer. Can't miss those.
Yeah,
So give me
perfect pace right there.
a little backstory on where we're at here for the viewers.
For Bandon Trails on the 5th hole, we had a couple pars and an other.
And an
we'll call it
other.
for Jim.
Yep.
And kind of leaving the dunes and heading into meadows and forests. We're going to go amongst the trees now, get away from some of this wind, and have some good strong par 4s coming out.
Oh, I know. And this property, what's epic about it, I mean, you know, you got the courses on the ocean, which are just amazing, but then you get to kind of come in here and get a little bit of this twisted pines and this beautiful rugged look right here. I love it.
Bandon Trails is kind kind of call it sneaky good. A lot of people come out here for the ocean views, and they're shocked when they find that you've got the Great Links Gulf just a little bit away from the coast. And the more people come out here, the more Bandon Trails becomes their favorite golf course.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to pick. It really is. I mean, I like them all. Cute little newbies. I think they're a couple months old, but I'm not a deer expert. Super cute. So we're on 7? Just 7? Cool. A Big Jim and Big Jeff. Everybody's big compared to me. This is a pretty strong par 4 out here. Mind you, the weather is lovely. It's not quite blowing like it was yesterday. Protected in these gnarled up pine trees.
Yeah, this is what was the course we played yesterday?
Pacific Dunes.
Yeah, it's a lot different look than this course.
Pacific Dunes, I'm trying to think. It's certainly in my top 5 of all time.
This guy hit out there, and I came out here and I was just baffled.
Hitting every club in your bag, right?
How to hit shots.
Right, hit every club in your bag.
14 clubs, and out here you have 14 clubs.
So that's my drive. Got Jeff down there. This is Jim's 2-iron right here. And I smoked mine.
202 to the pin.
202, a little uphill.
A little downwind.
202 to the pin. Front edge runs 173. It's the false front that you need to get up.
It looks like it's just on top of the second tier as well.
Yep, in the back. You can go right at it.
Got kind of a mud ball.
Little stuff on that ball.
Kind of on the...
Come on back a little bit. Trying to draw. Hanging. Right side of the green. It's fine. Good shot.
9 to get up on the false front. 190 pin, 160 to get up.
My 5-iron is in 5-iron's on UPS truck somewhere. So I'm gonna hit 4-iron. Yeah, I'm gonna fade a little fader off this bunker on the left. Gotta see it, trust it, do it. It's a little pulley. Sit. Yeah. Not bad. Anytime you're grabbing your putter after you hit a shot, it's always nice. Going right at it. Up the hill. Be the right club. Sit. Is that okay, Pro?
Good.
A little strong? No? Going right at it. Up the hill. Be the right club. Sit. Is that okay, Pro?
Good.
A little strong? No?
Small little lip there.
Yeah, you don't need to be falling into that thing.
Would have been one of the guys I was with that was a couple drinks deep.
Oh, be on the surface. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, no, you're good.
A little nervous, that's all. A little farther, rolls in that bunker. No, thank you. Jimbo's over there. Little pano shot. Group's just getting to the tee. We're just yucking it up, having fun. Jimbo, long birdie putt. Coming up the hill. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Mush. Mush. That's pretty good. Good par, bud. That's a good one. So what do we have here? We got about, I guess, 27 feet for birdie. What do you see there, Jake? Is mine going to tickle a little to the right?
Yeah, you got a little bit of left to right in it.
Okay.
Not too much. I'd play uphill pace.
Okay.
See about 2 to 3 cups out on the left side.
See what we do. Oh,
Speed was good.
speed was good. The towards was off. Pretty straightish. Let's see a Pro. Let's see a bird. That's right. Big jar o' birdies. Hit it, man. Come on.
Yeah, that one rolled out a little bit too.
8th hole. Pacific
A
Trails.
bit into the breeze though.
Let me give you this, Prosy, for now. You're going to hit the Rocket 2-iron.
The Franken 7-iron.
274 pin.
274 pin. Nice. Little Healy fade sauce. Hang on.
Should be okay.
Hang on.
Kind of up the right side, landing now.
Perfect. Yeah.
Watch was going off.
Was it really?
Something just happened in the open. Got a conversation.
Uh-oh. Give us an open update. Got some little fawns playing through down there.
Oh, look at him running across. There they go. Beauty. Nice little draw.
Stay right.
Right side of the green.
Stay right.
Left side of the fairway.
Don't do it.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's in a good spot.
You guys make me nervous.
Stenson's got a
Don't.
shot lead through
Sten-
15.
Stenson's up too?
6
Wow.
for the day.
So you know how much we love golf. We're playing golf while the British Open's on. And Jim Waldron's doppelganger, Henrik Stenson, is in the lead by 2.
I think it's Mini Jim.
Mini Jim.
No, I should have hit first. That wind's kind of picking up now.
That's right.
I'm just going to try to draw it off that bunker off the right side.
Let's see it. Let's see the Stinger 2-iron out there. That was nice. Hang on though.
That was absolutely fun.
Jim likes it.
Oh, I like it.
Get up a little. Get up a little. Beauty.
There it goes.
We'll have to go see where that is. Sorry I don't have massive zoom on my iPhone, peoples. Yeah, you killed that thing. That was awesome.
That's like the gear. Like I have like, different gears I can kind of tap into.
Yeah, I have one gear. It's a slow one.
Played with Ogilvy, I think it was the year after, whenever the U.S. Open was at Olympic Club.
Yeah.
And so, it's great ball.
Is he putting?
With an Open champion,
Yeah, sure.
and he's out with buddies with 8 clubs in his bag. And
Out here?
we're playing Old McDonald.
Nice.
For the first 9 holes, I'm hitting it just as far as he is, and he's hitting these little cuts.
Yeah.
And we get to 10, and he tells his guys, he's like, all right, guys, now I got to practice the other way. And he starts hitting these draws that are going 25 yards past me.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't have another gear.
So Jim just hit 2-iron, 277 into the wind. Here is my very, very nicely tatered 3-wood. And this was a hit actually quite nice with a baby draw. So that's just, I'm just, you know what, you're fired. Go find something else to do. You make the boss look awful, dude. Way to go, good shot.
I gotta make up for that.
For what, bringing pants to top, for not bringing pants to Tahoe?
No, I'm talking about the double I made on that par 3 in that bunker.
Good point.
Yeah, 56 yards to that.
Right egg, I think.
56 pin?
56 pins down the right.
Okay.
56-10.
I'll let,
You can try to land it short up there,
not really. I'm gonna take it and try to land it. Oh, he's putting it.
He's going link style.
He went link style. Check this out. Are you kidding? Wow. Get up. So I'm going a little bit more traditional, which I know makes the Bandon caddies super nervous. 56 pin. Get up. That's pretty good. Sit.
Got it inside Jim.
Yeah, I got inside Jim's 2-iron. So that was a tale of 2 shots there. You had the director of golf, Jeff Simonds, hit kind of a hybrid bump and run from right over here and bowled it the whole way. A little harder. That thing would have turned in quite nice. Then you got Big Jim, thumped 2-iron, and he's got a 11-footer, 12-footer here, 13-footer for Eeg. And I've got a pretty good little birdie look right here, hitting this sassy lob wedge in there. Come on down. Come on down, baby.
A little bit right to left. Up the hill.
Yep, a little bit uphill. Probably did it.
I mean, I'm seeing it as.
Uphill, right to
I'm gonna
left.
play it as like a half, which would kind of be
Yeah.
here. Ish.
Yeah, it's gonna break a decent amount though. So.
Yeah.
Keep that in
Maybe
mind.
play it as a one.
Putting for his eagle. One time, baby. Ah, get that out of there. Good birdie. Here you
Now
go.
the lid's off.
Lids, finally, lid's off.
Get a birdie barrage going here.
What a putt. Nice putt. All right,
Cover him, Martin.
I'm going to cover him. Not giving Big Jim a skin. Nobody hit it that far. This is one for us short knockers out there. Got to go a little right, left to right. I got it. Hey,
Never a doubt.
dunk. All right, this is one of my favorite holes out here.
All right.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a real beaut.
Butte, huh? I can't see from the tee. I'll raise the camera. Waste bunker down on the corner down there. Nice green down into a valley back up to the green.
Hater.
Little fade. That good spot?
Yep.
Beauty. Good stuff. Here you go, Jimmo.
Kick.
Just a little left of that ball.
Okay. I shall try.
Driver. Very aggressive.
Got driver, because I need to. You don't need to. Getting away from me a little. Soft.
Oh, okay. You're okay.
Yeah, you're landing
Okay.
soft.
Alive, alive. Thank you.
Getting that little fade out there. The old Franken 7-iron.
The Frankenweenie. Let's see it. Little bullet 2-iron down there, 3 hundo. Draw a bit, baby. Come on, keep coming. Down that right corner with the trees.
No, you want to be.
Hang in there.
Is that deep?
You're okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it did a cut. Up the left side definitely looks better. I had some tree trouble.
I love this little pocket on this golf course. You get in this little, reminds me of Augusta kind of. You know, you get over and then it's just all turf area. Great par 3, we all threw bogeys on, by the way. Mine wasn't actually too far from that poor dude's tee shot. Right there. But just a great open space. Just
Hear the Augusta roars from this group, all the birdies we've been
that's
making.
right, all those pimento cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, this is great.
We've got a little 2-day golf school here at Bandon on Monday and Tuesday, which thrilled that Jeff's invited us out. Got 18 folks coming in. Have some fun, getting all learned up, and then playing some golf out here.
I tried to draw it, it just stayed out there. The highest one I've ever hit with that.
It was
How hard
nice.
I hit
The
it, too.
Tords was off a little bit. So what do we have here? The 37.5-inch.
Yeah, this
2
is
iron.
the length and weight of a 7-iron and lie angle of a 7-iron, but it's 18 degrees.
That's the club he hit into the wind, 274, and 2-putted for birdie. Oh, I birdied that hole too.
That's right, that was great.
So fun fact, give us Bandon Trails fun fact. It's designed by,
Bill Core, Ben Crenshaw.
who I love, not
Opened in
literally, but
2005.
great designers. Open 2005.
Opened in 2005 and top 20 golf course in the country.
Yep, loving it. Come on, more. Give me some dirt. What are they? What would be special about them watching this video that nobody else would know? What's the biggest fish ever caught out of that pond?
That's a fish story nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Gotcha.
You guys got a story out of it.
Heart Attack Hill.
We've got the next 4 or 5 holes in the match play competition, and you could be 4 down and still feel comfortable if you like where your game is, because as you see, a lot of risk reward. You can be aggressive with drivers and have short clubs in.
Yeah.
You got some alleyways you can cut through and putts that you can drop.
All right.
159 pin.
159 pin. All right, let me.
Front of the green, 138.
Here you go. 159 pin. Let me see. Oh, smoothie fadey 7-iron. So I've got a tree in my way, sort of, but I'm going to go a little left of that tree and work a fade. I've got a bit of a draw lie, so I got to be careful I don't double cross myself. So key to this, get a good picture. I see the ball starting left. Ball, you're going starting left and you're fading back to that hole. I can go ahead and hit it pretty hard and try to work my picture in my head. Little one-hander. Go, 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 go. Step. Step. Oh no. Really? I actually thought that was going to be good for half a second.
A good fade. It's stuck on the side hill though.
I actually thought I got away with that. I mishit it, but I was.
I was leaning in trying to keep it up.
It looks good.
All right, Jim, let's see it. A little fade sauce. So Jim can't quite see the pin. The pin's just kind of hiding right behind that pine tree. He's got 143 middle after hitting 2-iron by me. Again, he'll have to look for another job soon. Kidding. So I'm going to sneak over here. There you go. There's the pin. See the pin there. A little chippy 8-iron, buddy.
Yeah, the ball's kind of below my feet too.
You got this. Come on.
See if the number.
It's curl. It's trying to cut.
Well, I just don't know if the number.
Sit, sit, sit.
That's good.
Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Huh? Thumbs up. Your boy Stenson won.
I'm so pumped for my boy Henrik, the Iceman. 63. The sweet.
He
swing
shot
and swing,
63?
baby.
Henrik Stenson shot 63 today. Oh my
What did
goodness.
he finish at? Like 19?
That is crazy.
18?
If you'd have said to me,
We're at like 16.
if you'd have said to me that Phil is going to shoot a bogey-free 65 and not win, I'd have said you're cuckoo.
Because you took Phil last
Cuckoo,
night.
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I said 67 would win today.
That's
I was wrong.
Unbelievable.
100 yards. Going high with the wedgie.
Oh, he's
Looking
taking
good.
the aggressive line here.
Going red. Go.
Oh.
Get in. Get in.
Go in.
Oh!
He
Darn near
just
hold
hit
it.
it to like a foot.
Woo!
Dude, you pushed it a little bit.
Huh.
That was great. Man, if we would have got a hole out on camera, then I would have just tackled you.
So funny, I did if you want to see a funny video, go look up Tour Striker tooth pull. My son pulled one of his tooth by hitting a driver with a dental floss tied to the golf ball. And so it took him a bunch of whacks and finally couldn't do it because he was 7. So I hit one and the tooth came out. But he was so pumped, my daughter was filming it. And then the camera did one of these as she ran around. And I'm like, Sammy, hold the camera still. She's like, but Dad, it came out. Yeah, wow. Tour Striker Dentistry, by appointment only. Yeah. Let's see how we do.
For the molars, they bring me in. I just match them to get that.
Jim takes care of all the molars. All right, so I'm living precariously, living on the edge. I thought I was all happy with my shot there until it trickled, and I'm one step away from pulling a Jeff Simonds and landing on my butt down in there. I'll be careful. Let's see how we do here. Actually, you know what? Go 56. Try not to fall down. Tricky shot because I got to hit into the hill a little bit. Weight's on the right foot, not much break. Tony Miller says this is the kind of shot you can hole. Oh, too hard. Whoa, bite. Oh, darn it. That was not good. Oh well. We'll mark it and try to make a par. Jimbo's got a 25 footer.
A little down that way, right?
Yeah, we want to be just inside of this mark coming down. We want to die at about 2-3 feet short.
So I have it as like a 2 here.
We're on
Right inside your
right
mark.
in here. Giving it about a foot out on the left and about 4 feet short.
So they think it's about a foot outside, left to righter.
Give it a little more, just inside of his mark though.
Stay up, stay up. That's a good putt though.
But
I'll give you that one.
appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
I like
Let's
playing
see a
with my
nice-
dad. My dad gives me like
Here you go.
8-footers all the time.
Let's see a birdie pro.
He's family. Look at that snap.
CBS zooming in on the.
What do you see, Jake?
Downhill. And slide to your right a decent amount. I'm not going to need all this putt.
You see it going,
Left edge. Short.
yeah, so pretty fast down the hill.
Yeah, you'll move a decent amount.
All right, I like that.
Yeah, it's about a 70% putt.
Good stroke.
Hey,
Oh, I tried to.
Great putt.
I should have zoomed
Thanks.
in. It was going in.
say par. So, having a good time
Great
with
guy.
our gracious host. Huh? Caddies, what's up? What's up there? Did you sign the waiver so I could use you on YouTube? Haha. So getting the drive up to 14?
14T.
14, this is one of those par 4s that maybe back in my way younger days I could hit off the tee. Now it's just, I don't know what to do off the tee up here now. It's hard.
It's easier the first time you play it because you haven't had a bad experience.
You're right.
But it's the highest point on property.
And you can hear the freeway, aka the ocean.
You can hear the ocean. It's a spot where our owner, Mr. Kaiser, came when he first came out here in kind of had that aha moment.
Yep.
And
Let me
he
turn the
decided
camera
to
around real
try.
quick. Is this it? This is where he
This is
said.
it. This
He got up
trees
here
are
in the
great.
trees. We're gonna come through. Wait for this, the moment of the.
Like
Ah!
some like mystic.
Is this where people pee, or do we go with the tee box over here?
This is kind of where he walked out to.
You know what? If I walked out here too, I'd say, "Yep, I'm buying it. I'm buying it." Stacy Chuck, I'm buying it. There's
You see sand dunes.
ocean, big beautiful ocean.
See tree branch fences.
Tree branch fences. They are naturally here.
Everything was just set up just like this.
Beautiful. And here's that funky little par 4.
Oh wow, this is part 4.
That is, it's downwind, so yeah. No, this is
How far down the hill?
nice. Let me zoom in a bit. 3 bills downhill, downwind. Jim can hit 2
What's
iron.
the elevation change, you think?
70, 80 feet.
Yeah, not too crazy elevation change.
Probably throw, and it's downwind.
You only need about 280.
One golf publication has it. It's one of the top 18 match play holes in
Oh,
the world.
I would agree.
Look
So-
at that. And does it slope to the right?
You can make anything from a 1 to a 12.
Shush. We're playing golf, and Henrik Stenson just won the British, but we'd rather be doing this. Show us how to do it, pro. You got this. Good swing. Fading a little bit.
Let's see what kind of kick this
Can't
is.
see where it's going, people. Sorry, but
Right
it's
center
kind of in the
hanging
collection
down.
area to the right of the green.
He's got a
Little wedgie up the hill.
she's all right. Tough wedge. Marty's got the
The Chief, hitting the Chief.
very aggressive play here.
I'd like to aim it at the left edge of the green and have a butter fade. Let's see what we got. See if that works. And I overfaded it. Bite.
Jeff. Sit.
Sit. Bunker, maybe? That is ugly and uglier. Dang it. Little lack of commitment on my part on that swing.
Jeff said you could either make a 12 or a 1. I'm going for the 1.
Let's see it, baby.
I'm right there with you guys. That's not going to be bad.
It was smoked but pushed. If it doesn't go in the bunker.
Bunker, you little rascal.
All right,
Stay
let's
up.
go.
He's talking to
No. Yeah, so here's where we are. We got the pin right over here, take 2. And these 2 fellas are okay in the grass, tricky little flopper. I think I've got myself in this bunker to add a little bit of, just because you need that, you need a little bit more challenge.
Yeah, I'm going to play this hard.
I know, this is nuts. So, you know, 58 pin, even if I was on grass here, I don't even know that I'd go at this pin. How much room do I have behind the pin, do you think?
8 feet.
Seriously? So I have nothing. So I'm gonna go to the left of this, kind of bump it in the hill, kill it up the hill somewhere, and see if I can make 4 and get out of here. So this is more chippity doodah than anything else. I've got to make sure I get it above this lip though, so I can't try to chip it too low. Pitching wedge. I'm nervous, not gonna lie. And that's what I was afraid of. And I just made bad to worse because I have it sitting down some. Oh boy, flopper pitching wedge shot. See if I can get it up that hill somehow. So trying to grind for my bogey. The putter, that's amazing. And that's how you do it
You
at Bandon
go a little
Dunes.
riskier, and it will shoot it all the way to the hole.
That was awesome.
Obviously, if you don't have enough speed, it brings the bunker into play.
Do that same thing. It's going to go through the bunker, pop up.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Jeff just hit a brilliant putt shot there that most AMs wouldn't even think about. So think about it. I just made a simple par 4. Oh, nothing simple about it, but I could have hit some shot back there, but had to go for it. Hit a bad drive. Jim's got a ridiculously hard shot. Pin sitting on that tabletop above the bunker, and here he is. Let's see how he does. Get up, get up. Oh no. And it's rolling back down. I'm gonna do the hybrid putt technique.
Bump and run. A little left to right on that.
A little bump and run.
You can get a tight flopper from down there if you like the shot.
Oh, I need to hit. Whoop. Yeah, I
You
pulled
putt at it.
that. Got a putt for it. Okay, Jimbo.
You over here.
Today, Jim, today.
Here, it will flame, but it won't get all the way to the hole. The guy was in this bunker on this tee shot. He asked his caddy, like, what do I do? You don't have a chance, but I showed him, like, you gotta putt it. You can putt it and it hums.
Look at this shot he just hit. Wow.
That's as good.
Good shot, Jim. You think it's going to break how much? Okay. Wow. Save bogey. Crazy. Damn
Hard
hole.
work.
Either love it or hate it. Reach.
Thanks, pal. Thanks.
Good hole. People don't like it. It makes you feel uncomfortable the whole time.
This is probably the tougher pin on this green.
Nice par. Good save. So that was a melee for me. Crazy bogey. Jimbo bogey. Par for the pro. Wow. Tricky little short hole. Nice putt. So we just wrapped up on 16. Great par 5 into the wind, uphill. Driver, chunky 3-wood, 7-iron to about 20 feet, missed the putt, but nice par. So now we're on one of my favorite holes on the property. Just a super cool looking par 3 right here. I'll try to do a little zoom here on my iPhone just to show you what we got. Just gnarly bunkers and bushes and all kinds of fun stuff to deal with on this shot. Playing it from a fairly shortish tee. What yardage do you think, Pro?
160 to the middle.
160 middle. I've had to hit crazy windy punch shots.
Before.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
153 to the flag.
It's got a front hole location, which is about as difficult as you can get.
Sure.
Not massive false front.
Just beautiful. Here's that other little par 3 that we had on video earlier. Just an awesome hole.
I turn it over.
Hang on, baby.
I don't go that way.
Okay, funky bunker shot coming up. Yeah, a little breezy up there. I'm gonna try. Okay.
I went a 7 light.
7 light.
165 with my 175 club.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to sting a 6-iron and hold it a bit. Whoops. That's way right. Trouble. Oops. Tough to make any kind of decent score from where I just hit it. Jeez Louise.
Play it as 160.
Oh, it got away from me. Wanted to start that just to the right of the pin and hold it with a bit of a fade, and got the face pointed right somehow in there. Golf is hard.
Playing golf is hard. Just put the thing in the hole.
Let's see, Jimbo, show me a good one. Similar to mine, holding a better line. Bunker. Yeah, bunker. So we got some work to do, fellas. Let's go do it. Let's see what we've got going on here. Not going to be pretty. Missing left would have been better than missing where I did, because I'm pretty much in X-Files. And there you go. I got a little too greedy thinking I could stuff one in there. And a better miss would be over on the left, because now you have the wind helping you rather than what I've got, or what I'm going to have here, something, if I have a shot actually. Yeah, there I am to the right of the bunker. And I've got to go up and over that thing.
At least you're not in that thing.
Yeah, I think I'd rather, well, you got a poor lie, unfortunately. But here I am. Missed that thing. Reasonable lie. There she be, there's the pin. This will be crazy. Yeah, can't play the ground game here. Got to go up. And I've got the green working away from me. Wow.
20 to the pin, 11 right over the ridge.
Okay, here you go. I've got to hit some kind of super flopper off of a kind of a semi-chunk shot, actually. Jeff's coming up here. Yeah. So I've got kind of a sandy lie. So half chunking it. I'm going to actually take a practice swing or two right here, just to kind of feel, anticipate what I'm going to get. In a second, it's almost a bunker shot. Ball's forward, handles back. I couldn't have hit it any better, actually.
We were saying like 30 to 20 feet is about as good as you can do.
That's about as good as I could do. Yep, I got myself in just a rotten position.
Alright, well. I wish I had a get out of jail free card, because this thing, and I'm in like a little hole.
Jimbo's doing play-by-play down there. I've got the mic on, so he's in a little bit of a cut mark that he, kind of one-hopped into. Let's see what you got, pro. Cut the legs off from underneath this thing. Whoopsie. Pretty firm and then sitting down. There you go. That might go in. Go in. Good try. Yeah, that was punishing. And that's how, you can appreciate the guys at the British Open getting, how about that coffin bunker that, Haas was in. There's a nice go skate. Here, Jim. Take it away, pal. That's good. Thanks for the read. See if I can get one to fall. It's got to go up the hill and go a little to the right. Really just trying to putt for distance. If it happens to have good lines, so be it. It's never really trying to make it. Trying to pick a reasonable line and putt it that distance, and maybe the hole catches it. Good putt. Bogey.
Go, cup out.
Let's see an awesome save. Yes. What a putt. Great putt. Made some nice ones today, bro. All right, this is number 18. The winds were kind of back out of the trees now and back in the dunes. Number 18 here at Pacific Trails.
We're only about 340 out. You don't necessarily need driver. I like three-way.
Okay.
For you, I'd still be hitting that 2-iron. A good line is that starter shack up there. And
Yeah.
a little left is that tree, right in line with the guy with the white hat.
So there's there's that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gotcha,
starter
right there. Somewhere in there, maybe?
Yep, exactly,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
That's as far right as I'd go.
Cool. Here you Hang in there. Hang in there. A little high, but it looks like it's all right.
The room out there to the right?
That's about as far right as you want to go.
I could be smart. No shot.
I'd love to hit a little low spinny chaser. So I didn't put it on a tee, just trying to hit a little BB out there. See how we do here. Thanks. Yeah, it was good line, just didn't hit it the way I wanted to, but can't complain now. But I am. A little bit.
Low battery.
Low battery.
One uphill into the fan.
151 uphill into the fan. So 151 sometimes I'll hit 9-iron pitching wedge 150, but I've got 7 and 6 in my hand because I'm trying to feel what I need, and I'll tell you what, it's no 7. Whoop, I want to do that, hit my ball, that's a penalty. So I've got 6, and I've got to hit it pretty good, but I don't want to hit it too high. So it's 3/4-ish, little low bullet, sawed-off swing. And when you work with me, I'd make you do these shots all the time. So 18th hole of Bandon here. See if I can kind of keep it under the wind. Not trying to hit it that hard, but solid. That's got a good line. We'll see if that's a good yardage. Thanks. Get up. So probably stay there, ball. Stay there. Kind of rolled down a hill. But functional. All right, Jimbo, let's see a little stinger here into 18. A little under the wind. And now, so much for under the wind. That's a rainmaker there. But he's got a putt at it. Jeff removing a divot in his line up there about 10 yards away. He's got the hybrid. This is as Scottish as you can get right here.
Little roller coaster putt.
Yep. Super tight lie on the fescue. Great play. Just bumping along and keep going, baby. That's a pretty nice play. Keep going, keep going. You'd be hard pressed to hit a wedge in there any better, you know what I mean? Good shot, but that's a funky little pin position where that thing's rolling.
Nasty.
So here we are just kind of rolling up to the 18th at Pacific Trails. We got a very functional, cute clubhouse, nicely appointed, merchandise, excellent food. And then there's the view back on the dunes, and the ocean's just over that dune. Just phenomenal. I zipped in a 6-iron out there. It was One of my better shots of the day. A lot better than the one I hit in the last hole, that's for sure. Just hold out.
Nice 4.
Attaboy. So, what do we got here, Jake? What do you see, pal? Up the...
Uphill, it's going to be slide to your left, exactly.
Okay.
The wind's fighting that though. It's not going to be too much outside that right edge.
Okay.
So like maybe a ball
So-
or half a cup.
Jake's saying right edge, just half a cup outside. I like that. Rolling up the hill. Let's see if I can give a decent start line and the nice pace. Because once you aim your putter, that's face. You got that piece. That's easy. Now can we get the right pace for that cup to collect this ball? Let's see. Man, I had to hit that thing.
Good par.
I had to hit that thing and I didn't. Gosh. Oh well. I'll take the 4. Thanks, pal. See an epic save. Come on, baby. Ah. But nonetheless, tap her in. Nice playing, pro.
Thank you, sir.
You know what? Nice
Enjoyed it.
round. Hey, Casey, thanks, bud.
Pleasure.
Enjoyed meeting you.
Thank you.
Jimbo, put her there, pal.
Another good day.
Thanks, buddy. It's
Yeah,
good
of course.
fun. Good fun. Let's go have some lunch.